Absolutely. Here is the full script exactly as you requested, one continuous block of text, conversational but authoritative, with a strong hook, deep content, and a clear ending CTA, and without any headings, lists, or labels. If I told you that there's a simple root vegetable, probably sitting in your local market right now, that may protect your bones more effectively than relying on calcium alone, would you believe it? Most seniors are told, just take your calcium pills and drink milk. And that's the end of the conversation. But here's the problem: millions of seniors are still losing bone density, still developing osteoporosis, still suffering fractures that change their lives forever, even while taking calcium every single day. So what's going wrong? And what is this overlooked root vegetable that scientists are finally paying attention to? Stay with me, because what you're about to learn could make a real difference in the strength of your bones as you age. Here's something most people don't realize: bones are not just pieces of hard rock inside your body. They are living, constantly changing tissue. Old bone is broken down and new bone is built. As we age, especially after 50, the body often breaks down bone faster than it builds it. That's when bones become thinner, more fragile, and easier to break. Calcium is important, absolutely. But calcium alone is like trying to build a house with bricks and no workers, no tools, and no blueprint. The real secret lies in how well your body uses calcium. How much is actually absorbed, how much is directed into the bones, and whether there are the right nutrients around to support the entire bone building process. And this is where one humble root vegetable becomes incredibly interesting: the sweet potato. Sweet potatoes are not just healthy carbs. They are packed with vitamin A precursors, magnesium, potassium, fiber, antioxidants, and, importantly for bones, something many seniors are deficient in: vitamin C and plant compounds that support collagen formation. Bones are not just made of calcium. They are made from a protein framework called collagen. Think of collagen like scaffolding on a construction site. Calcium then hardens onto that scaffolding. Without strong collagen, calcium has nothing solid to attach to. That's why so many people take calcium, but still end up with weak, brittle bones. Sweet potatoes support the collagen matrix while also helping your body manage minerals in a healthier way. Another major reason sweet potatoes stand out is their rich potassium content. Potassium helps reduce acid buildup in the body. Why does that matter? When the body becomes slightly more acidic, it may pull minerals like calcium out of your bones to balance things out. Over time, that means bone thinning. A diet higher in potassium helps reduce this mineral loss. So while calcium tries to build, potassium helps protect what you already have. Sweet potatoes also provide magnesium, and magnesium is one of the most underrated minerals for seniors. Magnesium helps convert vitamin D into its active form, and vitamin D is what tells your intestines to absorb calcium properly. Without magnesium, even high doses of calcium and vitamin D won't work as well. It's like trying to start a car without a key. Now, you might be thinking, so are you saying sweet potatoes replace calcium? No, and this is important. They don't replace calcium. Instead, they help your body use calcium smarter. Studies have shown that diets rich in plant foods, especially brightly colored vegetables like sweet potatoes, may correlate with better bone density over time. Not because they act like a drug, but because they improve the internal environment in which your bones are maintained. When seniors shift from a diet heavy in processed foods, sugary drinks, and salty snacks toward nutrient-rich foods like sweet potatoes, leafy greens, beans, nuts, seeds, and fruits. They often notice better energy, less inflammation, and improved bone markers. Let's talk for a moment about inflammation. Chronic inflammation speeds up bone loss. Every fall, every fracture, every painful joint is made worse by inflammation. Sweet potatoes contain antioxidants such as beta, carotene, and other phytonutrients that help calm inflammation. When inflammation is lower, your bone-building cells, called osteoblasts, can actually do their job more efficiently. Combine that with better mineral balance, stronger collagen, and improved digestion, and now you're building a truly supportive environment for bone health. Another overlooked advantage of sweet potatoes is fiber. Many seniors struggle with constipation, sluggish digestion, or poor gut health. But believe it or not, your gut has everything to do with your bones. Good bacteria in the gut help improve nutrient absorption, including calcium and magnesium. Fiber feeds those good bacteria. A healthier gut equals better absorption, and better absorption equals stronger bones over time. And unlike many supplements, sweet potatoes are gentle, natural, and easy to add into meals. So how do you actually use them? The worst thing you can do is deep fry them or drown them in sugar and marshmallows. Instead, bake them, steam them, roast them, or add them to soups and stews. A medium sweet potato a few times per week can be enough to make a difference when combined with an overall balanced diet. Add a small amount of healthy fat like olive oil, because fat helps you absorb the nutrients. And if you have diabetes, you can still enjoy them. Just keep portions moderate and pair them with protein and vegetables to avoid blood sugar spikes. Now let's address what not to do. Don't rely only on pills. Calcium pills can sometimes cause constipation, kidney problems, or calcification where you don't want it, like arteries, especially when taken in large doses without guidance. Don't ignore vitamin D, magnesium, and vitamin K2, because they work together like a team. Don't think that drinking lots of milk solves everything. Many seniors actually don't absorb dairy very well, and some even experience more digestive trouble, inflammation, or weight gain from it. Food variety always wins over single, nutrient thinking. And remember this: bones respond to movement. Even with perfect nutrition, no exercise means weaker bones. Weight-bearing activities like walking, light resistance training, or gentle balance exercises send signals to the body that bones need to stay strong. Pair sweet potatoes and a nutrient-dense diet with movement, sunlight, and good sleep, and over time the difference can be powerful. Of course, always talk with your doctor if you have chronic kidney disease, are on medications that affect potassium, or have been told to limit certain foods. Everyone's situation is unique, and food should work with your health plan, not against it. So, when I say this root vegetable may protect bones better than simply relying on calcium, what I mean is this: calcium is only one piece of the puzzle. Sweet potatoes help create the conditions your bones actually need to thrive: less inflammation, better mineral balance, stronger collagen, healthier digestion, and improved utilization of nutrients. That's why cultures that eat more plant-rich diets tend to have lower fracture rates than places where supplements are overused but diets are poor. As we wrap up, here's the big takeaway. Your bones are alive. They respond to what you eat, how you move, how you sleep, and how well your digestion works. Adding sweet potatoes regularly, along with other colorful vegetables, protein, sunlight, and activity, can become one of the simplest tools to support strong, resilient bones as you age. If you found this information valuable, make sure to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and let me know in the comments what topic you want to see next.